Hi lovely people, thank you all for clicking on this video. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well. Today I'm making cassava dough. This is fermented cassava dough and it is used to make a whole lot of things like Banku, FUFU, just name it. Okay, so let's get right into it. So I've soaked this cassava in water for about 2 days now because I wanted it to ferment. Okay, you can also use the fresh one if you want, it works better. Okay, so now we're going to start by peeling off the skin from the cassava very nicely. And so if today been your first time stopping by, hello and you're welcome to Cooking with Efia. This is a cooking channel and I know you're going to love staying here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do subscribe. While you're subscribing, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell as well, so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so now after peeling off the skin from the cassava, make sure to remove the core very well because homemade is always the best, just as I am doing right now, because the market women won't get time to be removing the core from it. So make sure to remove it because we are making it at home. Okay, all right, so now make sure to cut your cassava into smaller pieces so that our blender can really blend it really well. You can also grate it before you blend it. Okay, so now wash your cassava very well until the water comes out very clean, because trust me, we are going to be eating this, so we want everything to be so clean. And this is what I was talking about. The water is very clean, so we're going to transfer this into our blender and blend until it is nice and smooth. Trust me, I didn't add in all the cassava to blend. I was doing it little by little because I didn't want it to spoil this blender at all. I added in some water and this is how it looks like after blending everything. The cassava dough is looking very smooth now. At this point, I have water in this cassava dough. As you can see, it's a little bit watery. This is not how we want the consistency to be, so we're going to strain it very well. So we will need a chiffon cloth or a flask cloth and a strainer and a bowl. If you don't have any of this, you can just do away with everything and use just the flask cloth. So I'm going to put my strainer on top of this bowl to help me strain out the juice from the cassava dough, because I'll be leaving this overnight again. So after pouring everything into the flask cloth, I'm going to tie it very well. Trust me. Now we want to tie this sackcloth very well to help us strain the water from the cassava dough, because we need just the cassava dough. We don't need any water in it. Okay, so make sure to tie it very well. You can also place a heavy object to it to help strain the water from the cassava dough very well. Okay, so I'm leaving this for about 24 hours. But if you don't want to stress yourself in this, you can just blend your fresh cassava and use it for your banku and you are good to go. But if you want to make gari, this is how we make gari as well. We ferment this for about 3 days before we proceed to fry it. But today we are not making gari, we are making cassava dough. I have a recipe of how to make gari, so I'll leave the video link in the description box for you to check it out. And this is after 24 hours of straining it. In fact, a lot of water came out from it, so I was straining it away. And this is the last batch that came out from it. I have cassava starch under it, which is so beautiful. And this is the results that came out from it. Our cassava dough is looking so perfect, very smooth, and the texture too is just perfect. Fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this cassava dough with just one ingredient. So easy to make, and I hope you're going to try it at home. So now I'm molding this cassava dough into the sizes that I prefer, and I'll be using it for my recipes You all will love it. So kindly do subscribe to my channel, hit that bell also, and be part of this beautiful family. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to reach wider audience. And if you watch this video to this point, that means you are a proud foodie member. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye and stay blessed.